Assalamu alaikum student. My name is Syed Aoun. I'm physics teacher and I'm working in the Chandbagh school. The grade is 10 and my lecture is lecture number 2, and the topic that I've selected for description, and the topic that is I am going to describe is pressure and volume and their inverse relation. Simply, when you apply a pressure on a fixed moles of a gas, what will happen? The volume of a gas decreases. By applying pressure and increasing pressure on the fixed moles of the gas, its volume decreases. Greater the pressure, smaller will be the volume of the gas. This statement means that when you apply pressure on the gas molecules come closer to each other, due to which the spaces between the gas molecules decreases. As a result, volume of the gas molecules decreases. So there is a simple indirect relation between pressure and volume. By increasing pressure on the gas molecules, its volume decreases. And from this description, we have derived the formula P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2, whereas P1 is initial pressure of the gas molecules and V1 is the initial volume of the gas molecules, and P2 is a final pressure on the gas molecule, and V2 is the final volume. Now we are using that formula in the in solving the past paper question. Next, I am proceeding toward the past paper question, and the past paper is question is given. The volume, I am reading the statement. The volume of air inside the can is 1.8 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 4 meter cube. In this statement, it is given that the volume of air inside the can. This is initial volume of the air inside the can. The student observed that at an atmospheric pressure of 1 lakh Pascal, student observed that at an atmospheric pressure that is at sea level is 1 lakh Pascal, the total volume of air inside the measuring cylinder, the can and the tubing is now the total volume of air, not in the air that is present in the can, but air is also present in the measuring cylinder and also in the tubing. So that is a final volume of the air, that is given as 9.4 multiplied by 10 to power minus 4 meter cube. Determine, and the question that we have to solve is that determine the original pressure of the air inside the can. We have to find out the original pressure of air inside the can, not in the tubing, not in a measuring cylinder, but inside the can, and that is initial pressure. So we simply use the formula, that is a marking scheme in front of you. P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2, whereas we have to find the P1 initial pressure, that is original pressure, and V1 is the initial volume of air inside the can. That initial volume of air is divided by final pressure P2 multiplied by final volume. As a when we mathematically solve it, we will get the answer of original pressure, that is 5.2 multiplied by 10 raised to power 5 Pascal. So that is the formula that is we have applied in solving the past paper question. So your task is that you have to solve as much question related to this relation from the past paper. If you need any guide, I will be there to help you. Okay, goodbye, take care.